and welcome. Heather here. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I thought I would just do a really quick reading to show you another way that I use tarot. Today I had a meeting with a graphic designer who is helping build my brand for the company as I'm rebranding. Hi Tux, hop down honey. And the meeting went really well, but I love to use tarot just to have a quick conversation with my subconscious about things I want to think about, or just anything that may have come up as it relates to that meeting. I'll just shuffle some cards and see what it has to tell me. Okay, Spirit, how about that meeting and branding? How will this... Yeah. This is the Seven of Wands. It just talks about how we protect our actions now. And when you're at the Seven of Wands stage, your wands represent actions. You're aligning all of the actions that you're taking towards your common goal. You want to make sure that everything you do counts. Yeah. And this is like emotional offer. So every conversation that you have is towards your goal. Yeah, towards your goal of ultimate happiness and what you're looking for. I got the Emperor card came out. Well, there's no doubt that eventually I'm looking for my Emperor. I'm not looking for my Emperor in this particular meeting that I had tonight, but I suppose this could just symbolize okay, yeah, this could, I'm just ensuring that all of my actions and all of my messages that are going out are directed towards the Ten of Pentacles that I want to build with my future partner, whomever that is when that person comes along. Right now, I'm building it exactly the way that I want it as a single person because, well, I've been through the ringer, so, I'm building it to my specifications, and hopefully whoever comes along is going to like the empire that I built, because I won't be backpedaling, I can tell you that. Yeah. I will already be shining. My business will be launched, the business of my dreams. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the Queen of Wands, so this is me and my creative energy, or you and your creative energy, and calling judgment on everything, just polishing your presence and how you show up in humanity when you connect to other people. Have you, sorry Tux, let's go down here. Have you set down your swords? And are you providing a service? Yeah. Are you sharing your wisdom about the things that have shook you to your core? We all have those things that have pulled the rug out from under us, for example. And it's those things that we master because we've had to go through them, that we can then teach and help others on their journey. Hi, Tux. What are you doing? Don't you pull on that. Hey. Thank you. He's putting his claws in my speaker. I'm taking the diamond off its pedestal. being ornery. Okay. All right, so this is the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is a youthful, quick energy. Let's see, what is this trying to tell me right here? Oh, yeah, I think this is, I'm moving quickly in my actions now. It came out right underneath this, launching the rebranded business. Yeah, and the strategy to make it all come to life and balance out all the steps to bring it into form, mastering the manifestation. So manifestation is, once it is in form, it's here. You're no longer waiting on it. It's here. Oops, there you go. So you can stop waiting because you have it. It is in your lap. And that is the place that I'm at right now. You may not see it yet, simply because it's on the back end, and the lights haven't been turned on to it yet. Yeah, there you are, the sun. the lights will be turned on to it when the rebranding is complete and it looks the perfectly pretty version that I want it to look for, you know, attracting my future mate someday. Oh, goodness. Oh. Let's see what else. Yeah. Yeah, and just attracting anyone from my past who can see the transformation and want to be part of the journey. You want to put an end to the mental conflict that they might have, that they need to balance out in their life to create justice and fairness and a new start for themselves. So I think others will see my journey and they will want the same. Yeah. Know that the world is our oyster and that options are plentiful. That really anything and everything that you want, there is something out there that is perfect for you. A perfect job, a perfect location, a perfect person, a perfect community and tribe of friends. There are 8 billion people on this planet, and I don't even know. Somebody tell me how many countries. You know, I've traveled far and wide, and there's still so much to see. You know, it's like, it's an investment. And I don't know, I feel personally very called to travel. I feel like it's an investment in me and my growth and learning and understanding the planet at large, from different perspectives around the world. And maybe not everyone is called to do that. Tux. Hey, you want to say hi? He is just a baby. Yeah. He's not even a year yet. No? You gotta let go of me. Don't snag. And he's teething and he still has claws. It's like having an infant. Okay. From this journey, Tuck's really messed up my cards. Something that I say a lot now is that we always want a pivot plan and a protection plan for our 10 pain points, right? And these two cards came out together, and it really reminds me, it's like we always want to keep an eye out for those things that hurt us really badly. And at the end of my journey, the things that hurt me the most were things that I built into the plan of my business to help collect data and create education and awareness, and to make things easier for me, for my pain points. But anyways, it's something that the journey gifts you. Is everyone has those pain points in life. I showed this card earlier, and you master whatever those pain things are, right? Wrong card. There we go. The radical changes, whatever those are, then we master the recovery. And mine might have been a divorce and a job loss, and yours might have been a loss of a really close family member, or an animal you've had in your life your whole life, or it could be anything. But it's these things that we I say we always want a protection plan or a pivot plan always in place, so that when these things happen to us, we can pivot gracefully and still thrive and survive, because we can't shut down every time something like this happens to us. We have to. My back is itching all of a sudden. We have to develop that inner strength so that we can handle loss in life, whether it be a true loss of someone who has passed, or someone who has rejected us. Maybe an organization, like my organization got bought out by a company in another country, so I just kind of got washed out like I didn't matter. And it I'm sure that wasn't the intention, but that's how it feels, right? When we go through moments like that. So you learn to pivot more gracefully. And over the years, I had to reinvent myself a few times, and so I've polished that practice pretty well. And I'm sure for others, they have things that they've polished. Where did that card go? I just saw it. Oh well. What they are meant, the work that they are meant to do as their higher calling while they're here on earth. And it's those, you will find in your journey that it's very closely related to your pain points, because things only hurt as bad as they do because it is on the love scale. Love, hate are on the same scale. So if there's hate there or anger, it is because love was present. And the sooner that you stop fighting that, you see your true potential and purpose and how you're meant to flower in your lifetime. You stop running from and fighting your pain points, and you realize that they are, in fact, the very thing that you're meant to shine on. So set down your burdens. and just align them. You know what to do. You've had to carry these heavy burdens for so long. You have practiced and polished how to be successful despite what happened to you, whatever it was. So let go of the trauma and let it be your success story. Yeah, but you're in the vehicle. All you have to do is walk away from the things that don't serve you. You can see where your happiness is. All you have to do is turn around and stop focusing on the sad. When you focus on the sad, you miss the two overflowing cups behind you that lead to the bridge and the castle. So, the sooner you let go of whatever the sad is, I know it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. Mastering emotional stability is so difficult. But it is the cornerstone for leadership. Leadership starts with you, and it starts with your stability, your emotional and physical stability, in order to be a good leader. Yeah. Is without it, you're out in the cold. So this is showing me that the karmic cycle is changing from addictions and being out in the cold, and it is now time to enjoy your celebration for your happy family and your emotional stability that you built through healing on your journey. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You manifested that through your healing journey. I chose that trip where I put everything in storage, packed my bags, and went soul searching. I healed my depression completely. And my manifestation is here in my hand, and I'm so excited to start sharing it with the world. I cannot wait for more people to try this and put their life on a path of much calmer waters, because it truly is a magical gift. It was as magical and as special as every baby that I birthed. This was like birthing my own dream life. And now I'm working to bring it into form, and it makes me happy every single day. I get to work on this morning, noon, and night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I don't complain, because it is my dream life. It's literally heaven on earth for me. Everything I can ever want. To teach people how to create healthy and stable family homes where everyone feels nurtured, everyone feels inspired to dream big, because anything is possible, no matter what adversity you face. And I am beyond excited to share the journey with everyone. So my meeting with the designer was wonderful, and I think he got who I was and the look that I was going for, and I think he and I are going to be able to have a really balanced working relationship. He is a designer out of New York, and I love New York, so that works. He just moved away from New York, but he was from New York. And anyways, let's see, what is this trying to tell me? It is the Four of Cups is a lot of times about not being able to see sometimes in our sadness, we have a hard time having gratitude for things because we're too busy staying sad and stuck on what's not working. And Spirit's saying, yes, this is the truth. What we need to do is, even in those times, we have to find what that is gifting us. And it doesn't matter what gratitude we can find in that moment, in that day. Find it. Be thankful that you have fresh air that you can breathe this day, or clean water to drink, or a lovely warm blanket. One thing that was pretty profound for me, by stripping away all of my belongings and putting them in storage and setting out over the course of 5 months, just rolling week to week, not really knowing where I was going to be the next week. What that did for me was it made me start to appreciate and value the little things, like a couch and a warm blanket to curl up with, a book. I would stay in these hostels in Spain or in Paris, and I'd get a little cot, and I'd have this little bitty thin blanket that I carried with me, but otherwise, that was it. And when you're carrying everything that you own with you on your back, you don't want to buy a bunch of stuff that you don't need because it's heavy and it's a lot to carry. But when you're done with the journey, it makes that moment, those moments of curling up on a couch with a blanket, beautiful. Like, I came back and wanted to buy a different kind of couch, one that was more comfy and cuddly, or I could just curl up in a ball, right? And I have this modern couch that's clean lines, and anyways, next couch that I buy will be more comfy, since I spent quite a long time without a couch at all. Yeah. So I've been thinking long and hard about everything that I'm going to put into my dream home when I buy it. I've got another year of apartment living. I decided, I'm going to move a few floors, but I'm not moving buildings. I'm so tired of moving. I don't really. So until I'm ready to buy a home with a future spouse, I'm just gonna rent for another year here, where all my stuff already is, and then figure out what kinds of things my partner wants based on their beliefs and emotions and dreams, so that we can create something together based on both of our wants and needs. and our intuition, and having the strength to let go of our pains and our anxiety. Okay, I'm looking for the water bottle so I can spray my cat. There it is. He's scratching at the TV again. Hi, ducks. Mommy does not want to spray you. Can you stop scratching? Come here. Sorry. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to post this video or not. I feel like it was a little, I try not to be too woo-woo. I know most people think tarot is woo-woo, and although I thought it was at first too, it's such a beautiful, misunderstood language. I mean, it is truly incredible. It is ancient art of how to be human, how to align your emotions, your actions, and your beliefs in order to actually manifest what's present in your life. I mean, it's such a beautiful ancient game that we should be using for our health and our creativity and all kinds of things. I mean, it's really incredible. I'm so glad I learned this language. Years ago, I learned sign language because one of my son's friends was deaf, and he got the cochlear implants, so he quit signing, and then I lost the language. I mean, I don't even remember how to sign the alphabet anymore. It left me entirely. So I felt like that language was a waste for me. I don't know, maybe it'll come back to me someday, but I used to know it well, and now I know the language of tarot, and it is a beautiful language. I truly love it. Yeah. There's so many valuable uses to it. It's fantastic, and it's fun to play with the different decks because they're all the same cards, just different artists interpreting the meanings visually in a different way, and different imagery will just prompt different thoughts sometimes. So it's I just love it. I love it. But I'm a visual person all the way in every part of my life. So anyways, okay, rambled enough. Take care. Peace, love, happiness. I'm not sure if I'll post this video or not, but if I do, leave me some comments. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Just help get my video circulating out there. I'd appreciate it. It's kind of awkward, me getting used to asking for that. I know it's not habit. Most of us are just watching videos as we're going between things, but if you can take just a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe and the share, it helps my business messaging get out there. So I appreciate it. Take care. Have a good one.